Coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Glasnow.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is outside. Singy talking about this ballpark for a second. Left-handed pull hitters tend to have a lot of fun here.
Yeah, it's 337 down the line, but the wall comes back to 316 feet before widening back out. Fans miss out on a lot of home run balls without any seats in right field.
Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's two down. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Strike one.
One area to pay attention to playing here in Tokyo, Boog, is left center field. It's the deepest part of the park, just under 430 feet. And that's a lot of ground to cover for those outfielders. We see a lot of game-changing plays when balls are hit in that direction.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Andy Pettit. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Balls it in, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Just missed.
Ball. One ball, no strikes.
That's to third. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Holliday into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Holliday over at second, one down.
One, two.
To third, Smith. To first, save.
He beat it.
And runners at the corners after the infield single. Freddie Freeman in the box now. Takes strike one. That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. One runs in. Pendleton rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a swing and a miss.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
And there are two outs. So digging in, Paul Molitor.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, blocked. In the air, right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Slice the other way and foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. To the right side, Johnson. in plenty of time to first. That ends back here in Tokyo. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That one lifted to left. One down. Now Wyatt Langford. In the air, right side. Wood nabs it, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. And here is JT Realmuto. Pop foul out of play off to the right. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting seven, the designated hitter.
We see Shohei step in the box now. He's already homered today, which isn't a surprise for the player who hits the ball harder than just about anyone.
Yeah, and that's not hyperbole, Boog. StatCast numbers back it up. Ohtani launched more home runs at 115 miles per hour or faster than anyone else in the league these last few years.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He sends it out of here, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Adrian Morejon into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And makes the play, and that's out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Adrian Beltre. Chris, he's currently the back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second.
Now,
Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Swings through that.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him.
Slider got him for strike three. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch misses. One out, base is empty. And another ball. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Strike three, and that's two in a row. And the batter now, Eric Davis. That misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Two outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris.
First pitch swinging.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And the lefty kicks, delivers.
That's inside. Ball.
Line drive. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Laser, base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ball.
De La Cruz stands at first with one out.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's off the mark.
Ball.
2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So up next, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch.
Daniel Nunez on a pitch out of the pen here.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And that one is out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 5-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No, that's outside.
That's outside. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. He beats the throw, and he reaches safely.
All over that one right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Real Muto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a strike. Smash to the left side. They get the force. That's out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's 5. And we're back. And now the right fielder, James. Robert Suarez comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He He was all over that one. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here is in the dirt. Man at second. Foul ball there. Outside corner, there's a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Now batting, third
Next to hit, Terry Pendleton.
Pendleton.
In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Suarez winds and deals. Fought off foul. Just off the inside edge. Popped up. De La Cruz on the move. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final. Edwin Diaz on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action.